Should I have another? Oh, may to preserve me, I need the courage. No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now. Why? No more point to that than getting mad at a plague of locusts or the weather. We're farmers, not fighters. That's not the answer for us. Coarse and strong, but he's a gentle soul. Easy to take advantage of. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do? Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you. This was brewed with my barley.
Are those pickled trotters ready yet?
Do you address an
The gods,
archduke?
truly this
Your
petty.
Excellence? Your Eminence?
What can I do for you, my friend?
See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker goat.
How do you address an archduke? Your Excellence?
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger? I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do. Sewing rabbit-skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out, found him a place in the foundry. Perceptive one, aren't you? Blas, the plum bubbles may have gone to my head, but I guess it's time to tell you. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it for Throaks for Cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
Are those pickled trotters ready yet?
if this was brewed.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem?
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Your Eminence.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause. Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. Thank you, sir. You've done me a kindness.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Are those pickle trotters ready yet?
Yell it or lose it. That newcomer Gortash, an Archduke.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
At least things have stayed interesting.
How do you address an Archduke?
Oh, you try get free under siege.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
What am I to do?
Table 14 want their eggs now.
How do you address an Archduke? Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
City's got a noisy, eh? Refugees everywhere.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
How do you address an Archduke?
Of course I heard.
Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
A long way to go still.
I know you said water, but we only have ale.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
I should get cards printed. Roger Gherkins, Realtor.
That newcomer
Are those
Gortash,
pickle trotters ready yet?
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Drink orders, people! Yell it or lose it!
Still alive. So that's progress.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Refugees everywhere.
Don't touch me.
A reminder that this isn't the Blushing Mermaid. Any roughhousing and you're out.
I should get cards printed. Roger
City's got
Gherkins,
noisy, eh?
I
realtor.
wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Want their eggs now.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
I should get cards printed. Roger Gherkins, realtor.
I know you said porter, but we only have ale.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
How do you address an archduke? Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yell it! Wasn't the Grand Duke enough?
You try get fresh tomatoes in a city under siege.
How do you address an archduke? Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Look at you, just lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
That newcomer Gortak.
Ah, you should get cards printed.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
You should get cards printed. Roger Gherkin. This is for
We
real.
only have a so, I guess.
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached. Well, I'd pick this over Moonrise, as delightful as that was. Alan is short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap, and I'm nothing if not cheap. Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Great.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town. But now I'm a new man. A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Why did we need an archduke? Wasn't a grand duke enough?
These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes
city's got noisy, eh?
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
That puffed-up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Heading to the roof. Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't...
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
If this was brewed with my barley.
Roger Gherkin. Real.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
We must allow the mother of all.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I made soup. Want some? Slurp happy.
No hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above. Evil wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew. Baldur's fate now turns upon the whims of fortune's wheel.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you were...
fate. Dost thou require a new ally? Oh.
Come for a chat?
Still me, even after everything.
What can I do for you, my friend?